Hello, everybody, and welcome to Kim's Ooh Kitchen. And today we are making crawfish etouffee. Yes, we are. Let's look at these ingredients. Okay, so here's what you would need: 2 sticks of butter. This is celery, different colors of bell pepper, and onion. I usually cut my vegetables up, but guess what? She says she tired, boss. So I stopped at HEB and got those. All right. We're gonna need some Old Bay, some black pepper, some garlic powder, some onion powder. Slap your mama. We're gonna need 2 bags. This was a 12-ounce and a 16-ounce bags of crawfish. You're gonna need. You can use homemade shrimp stock, or if you can find shrimp stock or whatever. I couldn't find it, so I got the vegetable stock, and I have shrimp bouillons that I'm gonna crush up in there. And I have a cup of flour for your roux. Okay, y'all see that? All right, write it down, take a picture. Let's get started. All right, so we start off with your 2 sticks of unsalted butter. I don't know if I said that, but this is unsalted, 2 sticks. And you're gonna melt those down. All right, and this process here takes some time. Don't rush this process. Okay. So we're gonna have those. We got those in there, and we're gonna put our vegetables in there in a minute. Let those melt. Okay, y'all. Because we do not want your butter to burn, you're gonna cook this. Do this part on a low flame. And I'm using y'all see this is my favorite spatula. It's been through the storm and rain. But it may. Okay, let's go. Vegetables. The celery, onion, and the different peppers. All right. This is a part that you want to take your time because you want these vegetables to sweat down to almost, mush. They're gonna have to sweat down. So you gotta take your time, okay? And by you having it on low, it's gonna take a while. About 25 to 30 minutes. Okay? So let's come back when it's almost there, okay? All right, so it's been about 25, 30 minutes. Probably 35 minutes. Let's look at this here. You see that? That's what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna push them to the side. Push them to the side. And we're gonna put a half a cup of flour right there. And stir it up in there. It'll become like a paste. Now you mix it all together. Now this part here, this is when you're making your like a roux. And you want to get to like a caramel color. If you're trying to get out of my kitchen, you know better. If you're rushing to make a meal, don't cook this. You gotta take your time. You're gonna let that get to a caramel color. And this one you turn your fire a little bit as well. Because you had it on low to get those vegetables soft. Turn your fire up a little bit so you get that color going, okay? And cooking that flour taste. All right. All right, well, that's finishing up browning. Let's get to this here. So this is 2.5 cups, almost 3 cups of vegetable stock. And I'm gonna add 3 of these shrimp bouillons in here. Uh-oh. Y'all ain't see that. Add them in there. Whisk that around. I warm my stock up a little bit in the microwave so it can help dissolve the bouillon. I'm also frying some catfish to go along with our crawfish etouffee. My husband said he didn't want no vegetables, so yeah, no vegetables. That's what you want. This is what you want. Now the light from my camera, it's not showing you the color that it really is. It still looks light. But that's good enough right there. So I'm going to add the vegetable stock that has the shrimp bouillons in here. And again, like I said, if y'all in a rush, don't make this here because it's you got to take your time with this here. So what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna go ahead and add my seasoning. I'm gonna add and you season to your taste. My Old Bay, my black pepper, slap your mama, garlic powder, onion. Actually, these are granulated onion and garlic. I don't like powdered garlic and onion seasoning. Stir that together. You see how thick that is? That's how you want it thick. You don't want it soupy like a stew. That's some good eating right there. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm turning on low. Let me taste it and see if the seasoning is right. Oh my God. That's it. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Look at that. Let me turn my catfish over. Some people don't like catfish. I don't like catfish if it got um that skin on there. But I got these from the fish market with no skin. Look at that. So we're gonna cover this. It's on low. Cover this and let this simmer for about 15, 20 minutes, and then we're gonna come in our dumping our crawfish. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, it's time to put the crawfish in. It's looking so good. Those 2 bags of crawfish. It's some good eating right here. I like my etouffee this consistency. If you want it looser, add more stock. But this is how I like to make mine. Yes, Lord. Just some good eating. All right, y'all. Here we go. Let's see. Let's take a bite. Get some crawfish. Yeah. If you do it just like I showed you, you're gonna have a masterpiece. That's how I got this film. You see that? Cooking like that. I love y'all. But hold up, wait a minute. Not as much as God loves you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Comment. I love y'all. Bye-bye.